Hey, it's David Stark with the Bay East Association of Realtors. I'm standing out in front of our conference center, and in just a few minutes, we're going to kick off our Making Homeownership Achievable Today forum, and it's going to answer two basic questions. Where's my next listing coming from, and how are my clients going to finance home ownership? Charles McCaig, the Vice President for Northern California for the New Home Company, shared a developer perspective on the types of housing that make economic sense and that consumers want to purchase. He predicted that the future of residential development will be a mix of densities. Charles, what's new housing going to look like?
We're faced with an interesting dynamic here, especially in the job centers in the Bay Area. Like it or not, we're going to start to see higher density housing both in the for sale and the rental markets. I think the next 10 years will be very interesting to see what actually gets developed here.
Cheryl Silva from the California Housing Finance Agency presented a half dozen new down payment assistance and mortgage products. Cheryl, what's available these days? CalHFA is back. What's new and exciting?
So what we are working on is down payment assistance. That's the number one hurdle for first-time home buyers. So we have programs now where you can get in for as little as $1,000 or $1,500 down.
So in the past, some of these programs had some pretty serious income restrictions. What kind of income restrictions, what kind of purchase price restrictions are we talking about?
So we do still have income restrictions. It's low and moderate income borrowers. For our conventional program that's coming out, it will be moderate income. So that's a lot higher than most people think.
Okay, so there's a lot of potential buyers out there. Now, we've got income restrictions. What about purchase price restrictions?
We do have sales price limits, but they're relatively high. Low and moderate income home buyers are usually not buying $1 million homes. So right now, the income limit in this area is $673,000.
Okay, that's a pretty good purchase price limit. Now, one concern that some folk may have, since it's a government agency, is what's the turnaround time? How quickly can CalHFA turn things around?
That's a very valid concern. In the past, we have not been the best at that. So now we do have a 3 to 5 business day turn time. We do post the turn times on our website, so you as a realtor or a lender can go on and see exactly how many days we're working on.
I know there's a lot of exciting new programs and some old programs that are back in business. If someone's curious about CalHFA programs, where do they get more information?
Our website has all of our programs and a program matrix. You can go to www.calhfa.ca.gov and all of the information is there for you.
Well, there it is, the future of where your next listing is going to come from and how your clients are going to finance home ownership. Be sure to check out last Tuesday of every month when the Housing Opportunities Committee puts on one of their free roundtables at noon in our Bay East boardroom. We'll see you then.